With the release of their second album, 1994's Crooked Rain, Pavement seemed poised to become the next Nirvana, or at least a cooler, funnier, unrulier REM. They conceded to releasing videos that could actually get played on MTV and lollygagged their way through a Tonight Show appearance, but their ambivalence to join the raging alt-rock revolution was made plain by album highlight Strange Life. It used the most uncool sound at the time, throwback 70s country rock, as a platform to take shots at the biggest bands at the time, Smashing Pumpkins, Stone Temple Pilots. To fans, Strange Life was a form of quiet, casual protest against the increasingly homogenized world of post-Nirvana alt-rock. To detractors, it was proof of indie rock's inherently elitist disdain toward the tastes of common people. In a Spin interview from April 1994, lead singer Stephen Malkmus revealed that, actually, both sides had it wrong. Strange Life is supposed to be a person from the 80s country rock era, like Lone Justice or Dream Syndicate, not being able to keep up with what's going on today, he said. It's not really a diss on Smashing Pumpkins and Stone Temple Pilots. It's more like, I don't understand this MTV world. Like Brian Wilson's I just wasn't made for these times. Here was Malkmus, at the very peak of his hype, forging a spiritual kinship with an obscure subgenre of a previous generation that had been deemed unfashionable by the shifting cultural tides. Maybe he knew that it would only be a matter of time before he'd find himself in a similar position. The next year, Pavement's infamously difficult Wowie Zowie doubled down on their refusal to conform to the modern rock marketplace, a possibility that seemingly died for good the moment the Alt brothers started hurling mud bombs on stage during one of their Lollapalooza sets that year. But surprisingly enough, the crisp, crystalline follow-up, 1997's Brighten the Corners, had all the markings of a concerted crossover bid. And where Pavement's earlier albums spawned 100 sloppy and sarcastic indie bands in their misfit preppy image, by 97, their influence was impacting the biggest rock acts in Britain. Blur's Graham Coxon famously credited Pavement with inspiring his band to ditch Britpop for lo-fi noise on their caustic 1997 self-titled release. Elastic as Justine Frischmann, then in the process of dismantling her own band's pop appeal, became Malkmus' duet partner and London Crash Pad host.